former governor of Edo State, Comrade Oshiomole'S shared a personal experience about the ongoing new Naira note crisis before some people in his state during a recent campaign tour. Comrade Oshiomole'S asked if my mother was not treated or given medication because she had no cash at hand. How about yours? He added. My mother was at the hospital and she was told to pay for medication. When she could not because she had no cash, she tried to pay with her card, but the hospital's point of sale POS machine was not functioning. It was someone who later volunteered to pay because the person knew she was my mother. Comrade Oshiomole'S was of the opinion that despite the fact that he was a former governor, his mother suffered the ongoing cash crisis. He again said, I am not a part of those who supported this policy because it is useless. Godwin Emefiele is to be a bad inheritance from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Hey, hey. Share to you, Oshiomole'S, shame. So it's no longer APC. When he was buying from, he didn't tell us that he was a bad whatever element from a PDP. Oh, why are you so afraid? Why didn't you tell the president himself? You should have told us the outcome, or you should have reacted to the outcome or the broadcast that the president himself made, because a majority of your people, they've stopped blaming Emefiele. Now they are facing the real man who has come out with his full chest to say, yes, I'm the one in charge. Like I've always said, every one of them knew quite well that Buhari is the one who is in charge of this Naira redesigning and whatever. You know that they made a lot of noise when this man, Emefiele, was outside the country. He was even afraid to come back because they were like a lot of allegations, terrorism, this and that. Okay, and people are saying that before Emefiele could come back, that he must get this assurance from the president, because the president said he's aware of the office. But you know that this Buhari himself, he get you for body. He was so quiet, people didn't know what to do. But there was no way Emefiele could have gone ahead to continue with this policy. But at the end of the day, when this man came, he was giving superb security cover, and all of them could not do anything. Nobody is talking about the charges against him, terrorism, he mismanaged this, all of those things. They are not saying that again. But they knew quite already that Buhari is supporting this man. But fear no let them confront Buhari himself. But now they are beginning to have that boldness because they know that people will not listen to that. But the Buhari said is the one behind it. So why are you calling him Emefiele? So I think that's what Oshiomole'S is still doing. So you are now telling us because people are suffering. Yes, now, how many people will be able to help other people's mother? Because you are a governor. Because you know that he will gain it back from you. And you are making it seem as if the Nigerian people are the ones that you are fighting for. No, you are not. You are not fighting for them. You are not fighting for them. Go and sleep. You are a bloody liar from the pit of hell. Tell us the name of the hospital. Let us go and confirm. Thieves, who cares? Let it, like it or not, the policy have come to stay. After all, nothing good comes easy. God will judge you for what you put Nigeria through. Instead of you to apologize to Nigerians, you see how they have country to be campaigning for the hopeless government. In a sane society, you should be stoned. Now, Buhari and Emefiele puts us in this mess, not Oshibaba. The policy is not APC policy, but Buhari's personal policy without consulting anyone. This is APC, and they are begging to sell another liability to Nigerians. At the end, they will start complaining. You are a misfortune to this nation, Oshomole. Always lying at your age, you still lie like a little baby. Agama lizard is talking. This one, na Agama frog. Someone paid for your mom medical bills. Oshomole, shame to you. As a former governor of a state, you can't even put in place medical treatments for aged people at no cost in your state. Liar of the century, using the people against the government, paying protesters to cause problem against government policies. There won't be money for you to bribe any voter, and Obi will beat you people hands down. Emefiele is a bad inheritance indeed, rotten, clueless, useless, and dumb inheritance. Because PDP forced him on you and your party for 8 years. Shameless people. Yes, now PDP forced it on you. He's been with you for 8 years and you left him. It is really interesting to see the sudden development of human feelings. Still the best in the whole of Edo State. Continue inciting trouble when it will reach your doorstep. Don't run no. Like Femi Fanikayode. This absolute poor analysis, self-admission of how the country has been deliberately balkanized by the health-less cabals. Nigerians certainly will not forget in a hurry how you deliberately commissioned a state or the Arts Hospital, believed to have been loaned facilities, never indulged in policies to undignified and most respected moms, preserves her endeavors and accomplishments. Take her out of your political jingoism and Eldorado. Oshomole should channel its complaints to APC. Oshomole use Edo State taxpayers' money to secure victory for Buhari and APC. Yes, that was what they did. All of them. They are coming back to tell us Kakambu stories. Who do you think will be buying that from you? Nobody. Adam Oshiomole'S is disgruntled and overestimates his personality. Who is he to think that he cannot suffer the same fate that all Nigerians are suffering? Is he more important than any other Nigerian? He is one of those who have stolen so much from Nigerian society and they are using same to oppress the masses. This is exactly what the new Nigeria we are advocating for is going to correct. A society where people like Adam Oshomole will no longer see much to see. That is an egalitarian society. May God help Nigeria. Can Emefiele do anything without the consent of Buhari Atayao? It is not Emefiele, it is APC government. Okay, you are a thief, always playing victim card to deceive the public. Buhari was once your glorious father. Everything he does seems to be very good to you. I thought Tinubu said he will start from where Tinubu starts. Suddenly Buhari has turned to your enemies because your evil agenda is affected. Stop bringing this matter of money redesigned to public to instigate problems. There has been other issues in Nigeria, 8 month strike and scarcity of fuel. None of you reacted to. Now we can't even hear what again, pretending to be on the side of the public because you want to use your old Naira for vote buying. It won't work. Keep crying wolf. Better say carry mama to hospital and do transfer. Simple. Oh my goodness. Very, very funny. Somebody thinks he's wise. You think you are wise, you are not wise at all. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.